All right, RPG fanatics, gather round. Are you already hyped for what 2025 has in store? Well, you should be. We've scoured the gaming landscape to bring you a sneak peek at the 15 most exciting new role-playing games coming your way. Get ready to add some serious contenders to your wish list. At the very top, or let's call this a special spotlight, we have the Wayward Realms. This game comes from the minds behind the legendary Elder Scrolls of yesteryear. Imagine an open-world RPG that combines cutting-edge graphics technology with groundbreaking ideas from Daggerfall, the second Elder Scrolls game. Yes, we're talking about an incredibly vast world, reminiscent of the original Arena, but with a more handcrafted feel. If you also miss those old, massive, and surprisingly quirky Elder Scrolls games, then The Wayward Realms is definitely a name to look forward to on PC in 2025.
Or using our wits and knowledge.
Moving up to the number 14 spot, we have The Outer Worlds 2. If you're a fan of those Bethesda-style RPGs crafted by Obsidian, then this is a game you absolutely can't miss. The first one made a big splash, and The Outer Worlds 2 promises to continue that success. Imagine a combination of Fallout and Starfield, but perhaps with its own unique flavor and charm. Personally, I really enjoyed the first game, and I'm counting down the days until I can experience the sequel on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC this year. Coming in at number 13, we have Phantom Blade Zero, an action RPG with an incredibly captivating look. Set in a world deeply inspired by Chinese culture combined with a steampunk aesthetic, the game puts you in the role of an assassin named Soul. While it may offer challenges similar to the Souls games, Phantom Blade Zero looks to have a faster pace, feeling like a blend between Souls-like and Assassin's Creed. This is definitely a game to keep a close eye on for PlayStation 5 and PC in 2025. Alkahest claims the number 12 spot. From Push On Studio, this is a first-person action RPG set in the medieval era, focusing on challenging melee combat. You'll play as a young noble investigating goblin attacks, and the key to survival lies in your ability to use alchemy to craft weapons, items, and more. Get ready for Alkahest on PC in 2025. Coming in at number 11, we have Ballad of Antara. This is a free-to-play action RPG, and right away it's reminiscent of Genshin Impact, with its multi-character system and potentially gacha mechanics. But don't judge too quickly. When it comes to combat, this game leans heavily into the style of Dark Souls or Elden Ring, looking a bit faster-paced and even showing some Monster Hunter influence. With a gorgeous art style and a storyline that brings Zelda to mind, Ballad of Antara promises to be a very compelling free-to-play RPG experience on PS5 in 2025. And coming in at number 10, we have a really interesting surprise. Elden Ring, Nightreign. That's right. From Software and Bandai Namco are bringing us a completely new adventure within the world of Elden Ring. This time around, you'll team up with 2 other players for a cooperative roguelite experience. Imagine exploring a randomly generated world with a battlefield that's constantly shrinking. Sounds familiar, right? But this is a co-op game, a totally fresh and promising direction from Software that I'm personally really looking forward to on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Avowed takes the number 9 spot. Obsidian Entertainment continues to deliver a Bethesda-style RPG, this time set in the world of Pillars of Eternity. Imagine Skyrim in that universe, with a first-person perspective and a battle against a plague. With its release date having been on February 18th for Xbox Series and PC, this is definitely a game worth adding to your list.
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is...
Coming in at number 8, we have Where Winds Meet, a stunning open-world action-adventure game set in ancient China. From Everstone Studios and NetEase, this title isn't just visually impressive, it also promises diverse gameplay. You'll be immersed in breathtaking martial arts combat, wielding a vast array of weapons and skills, from bows and arrows to Tai Chi. With a blend of styles reminiscent of Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, and Assassin's Creed, Where Winds Meet is highly anticipated on PS5, PC, and mobile in 2025. Coming in at number 7, get ready for Neo Berlin 2087 from Elysium Game Studio. Set in a futuristic Berlin in 2087, this game delivers a vibrant cyberpunk world that seems heavily inspired by Cyberpunk 2077. With its beautiful and cinematic graphic style, Neo Berlin 2087 will immerse you in a story about social stratification on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. This is definitely a game worth looking forward to if you're a fan of the genre. Coming in at number 6, we have Vampire: The Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. Fans of this series are undoubtedly thrilled because we don't often get the chance to immerse ourselves in the world of Vampire: The Masquerade. This sequel will take us from Los Angeles to Seattle, and despite some changes during development, with the Chinese room, known for Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, now at the helm, Bloodlines 2 promises to deliver a compelling vampire experience with improved combat. Get ready for it on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC in the first half of 2025. A name you absolutely can't miss in the top 5 is Clair Obscur Expedition 33, a turn-based RPG set in a haunting, dark fantasy world. You'll embark on a crucial expedition to stop the Paintress, a character with the terrifying ability to kill through her paintings. Featuring a unique turn-based combat system and a story promising plenty of surprises, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 will be available on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC this April 24th. If you're a fan of tactical RPGs, then this is definitely one of the top games you need to experience. And coming in at number 4, we have Fable. Who here remembers Fable? It was a game that was promised to be so much, and while it might not have always lived up to every expectation, it's still a series I absolutely adore. This time around, we're getting a complete reboot, keeping the signature humor and fantasy elements, but developed by a different studio. The most crucial aspect of Fable has always been how your choices profoundly impact the game world. Let's wait and see how this new version will handle that on Xbox Series and PC sometime in 2025. Coming in at number 3, we have Vikings Destiny from Digital Daredevils. Just imagine, you're a Viking who survived a shipwreck. You'll have to gather resources, build shelters, and gradually create an entire settlement. But this isn't just your typical survival game. Vikings Destiny also features management elements like resource allocation, assigning tasks to villagers, expanding your territory, and even city planning. Let's wait and see how this balance between survival and management plays out when the game enters early access on PC later this year in 2025. Welcome to the number 2 spot, WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. If you're a fan of the Souls-like genre, then this is a game you absolutely can't miss. Set in Ming Dynasty China, but with a dark fantasy storyline, you'll face a pandemic that's transforming humans into monstrous creatures. WUCHANG Fallen Feathers boasts a unique visual style and a combat system that's expected to be very challenging. Keep an eye on this game for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC in 2025. And taking the number 1 spot, it could be none other than the Gothic 1 Remake. The return of the legendary original Gothic. This game was once praised for being ahead of its time, but was also often talked about for its jankiness. This time around, Alchemia Interactive is bringing us a remake with significantly better graphics, but aiming to preserve its core essence. For those who love Piranha Bytes and this was their first game, this is a fantastic opportunity to re-experience or discover one of the most classic RPGs, completely revamped on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC in 2025. So that's our rundown of the new RPGs we're most excited about in 2025. What do you guys think of this list? Are there any other games you're looking forward to? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to support the channel.